He stopped at the 13.
Boy.
What, bro? That is cool.
I scored already.
You did? Wow.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake.
I'm a cowboy.
Throws for the
Yeah.
tight end.
Hey, you cowboy.
Thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, he completed.
Hey, I'm a cowboy.
Hey.
Lewis wants to pass.
No. Okay.
Gets it out quick.
Dad, you give me a bat.
Yes, Daddy, give you a bell. Daddy, give me a bell.
Six with the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap and post. He knew the
I'm a
defense was
cowboy.
going to be playing zone coverage, and there's no doubt in his mind where he's going.
The Tigers will snap wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Let me do that. Let me do that.
Isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him, but still was able to
How'd you get that?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting.
I'm a cowboy.
Only 11.
Cowboy is good.
Got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, brother. Hey.
Just what they were looking for, and he's
I'm a
got
cowboy.
business at
Mom,
the
can me to tell you?
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on
Hey,
the road. The
Dad,
stadium's loud
can
and
you
noisy.
say
You
that?
want to quiet him
One
down,
time.
run the football down the defense.
Hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Lewis to throw.
Can I?
He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Cowboy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Unloads to the right. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return.
Sucker. You a sucker. You easy, boy. Easy bake oven, boy. Know what you think this is. Come on.
He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better
Say that.
job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Hello. What's up?
What's this?
The offense will have to use its first
What's
time
up?
out of the half.
You got it? Okay, good girl.
I'm a cowboy.
You a cowboy? You a cowgirl.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
You a sucker. You a sucker, boy. You a sucker, boy. You a sucker, boy. I don't know what you think I am. Big Rock.
They'll leave it with him. He'll get that one all the way to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Well, the running back there showing you
Yeah, don't you foul him.
is able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but submitted.
Sneaks into the end zone.
It's just so nice to have a signal call who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Was to pass. Intercepted to stop the threat.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Trying to get the corner. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Pavia. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The wrong pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He might want another play. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
They're not into threes. They want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Rushes on him. Got enough space. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, a play like that forces you as a D coordinator to, I think, rethink how you're going to try and defend this guy, because in obvious passing situations, you're going to have to change it up. Whether that means spying him, blitzing him, doing something a little bit different, maybe getting some more speed on the field to get this guy on the ground. Because right now, he's just able to get out of trouble and find ways to move the sticks.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down at the 2.
And the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Here comes the heat. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some...
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass.
Hey.
He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
They'd have been giving you the bad. I'm like, fine.
Here we go. They'll
That's
try to
it,
get
okay.
something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end.
They give you
it's
one
not
more.
just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing
Last
up
one.
their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
And the Commodores are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to 38.
Well, that's a huge moment
Then when you hear get your juice, then they're going to eat your bath, then we're going to go to sleep, okay?
They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15.
We trying to tell you to do a threat. You got to do a threat, but you don't want to listen. This is how you do the do a threat. No, not you, baby, not you.
Efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lewis to throw.
Yeah, daddy talk to TV.
He's got some space. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
Sucker easy, man. Sucker, man. Sucker. Sucker boy easy, man.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. The ball bounces through the end zone and it will be a touchback.
Put some points on the board, Freddie boy.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, the boy had to get the cheese. The boy had to go to the cheese. The boy had to go to the cheese. He had to go to the cheese. For real, bro. For real, Freddie. Well, you trash, bro. Let me hear him get the game over with, bro. I can't believe you, bro.
Still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Stupid.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Get this game over with. Cheese whiz. You a cheese whiz. Somebody went to the middle.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's
Cheese
down to the
whiz.
10. They'll snap
Can't
it from the
believe
10
it.
for the first play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Man, that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback got it himself. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Lewis wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Smith. first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after the completion.
Mama.
Looking to throw on first down.
Okay, Daddy can put it in trash for you. Daddy can give you your bath.
It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so they'll make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that. It'll be second down.
You tired? Daddy can give you a bath. We can go to sleep. Thank you for that, nigga. Thank you.
I don't need to go shoot.
Thank you, baby.
Not you. For you.
This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
You have big belly.
Daddy got a big belly. That's so funny. You like granddad?
You're trying to catch a napping on third and long. You try to run the football, but good job by the defense not being.
You're my best friend, guys.
Your daddy best friend.
Yeah, you got to do a better job of not getting it.
No, you're my best friend.
Better on first and second down, so you're not forced in these fourth down situations where now you're in limbo of what you want to do.
That's some good stuff, didn't it? Good job. I thought you did.
Yeah. Your house, you talk your TV? Oh.
Try to give somebody
Mom also over there.
down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. The defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
I want to blanket. I want a blanket.
45-yard line. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry up.
Get it.
Get it? Okay, baby.
Scanning the field, it's Pavia. That's caught. It's Alexander.
And my phone.
They pick up just a few
My
on that
phone.
completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't
So I
a huge
think
gain. It was positive.
and
I
just
like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Pocket breaking down. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
now up.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
No, no. No, no. Wait,
And
look.
also the anticipation and time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times.
1 more minute, okay? Get it down.
Into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him.
And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Only play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
So the
Hello,
third period
Mama.
starts with a
Hello.
second down play.
Hello.
Lewis to throw. Looking left. And wings it incomplete.
No.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Definitely I'm trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5.
Put your hand in
No
your lap.
gain on the play.
What's wrong?
Try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal
Oh,
from
that's
5.
you.
And he dropped it, just didn't work the thing all the way in.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they
Oh, here I
open
come.
and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
We got 5 minutes.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal.
No squat.
What's the front?
That's squat.
Off the bootleg and rolling out.
Squat.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
No.
Well, the offense is trying to go bootleg play action that time, but it had no chance because the defensive end won so quickly at the line of scrimmage. He was able to get in the backfield. He smothered the quarterback so fast.
Yeah, when it's clocking, I just want to take a bath.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive.
And then fuzzy together.
Yes, like a family.
Down the road, then I can trust this guy.
But that cousin not going to be a big bed.
And my cousin sleep in his own bed.
And I bet it's upstairs.
Yeah, when you gonna sleep in your bed? You not gonna sleep in your bed?
And they stop him at the 7.
Why not?
Because we go.
Business, get out of this hole.
I got
As the
you.
drive starts at their own
So
7-yard
no
line.
yeah, down.
Ground.
See you move.
He needed that extra space as he makes his way to the 14.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hacks to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Lewis wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We force the interception.
And don't get a blanket.
When they
I'm getting blanket.
I know.
Now improvising. How about that?
Look at me.
You can go sleep. Listen, you're bad.
And this is the hard part.
I want to get
Choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it behind the line. It's
Big guy.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line. They've got it first and goal.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
A two-tier job for this offense. First get the touchdown, then the 2 to try to pull even here in the fourth quarter. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's first and goal. They need a touchdown. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vandy.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Trying play action. On the move to his left. Incomplete on the two-point try, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if they get another chance. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
It's a blanket. It's a blanket.
Lewis to throw.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. You want to talk about making a decision pay off, Jesse. They convert right there and take any doubt out of this game.
I don't know how many guys in the huddle offensively were surprised by the head coach deciding to go for it, but it didn't stymie them. It didn't faze them. They just went out, handled their business. They're going to ice this game.
The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
And on 2nd down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
Memphis picking up the tempo. Quarterback making checks. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. The Tigers will keep this drive going.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where...
And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night.
And now my team.
That's how we'll
I press my